Hello, folks. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do so. It will help you with cloud certifications. Now, in this part, we will look at what are submerged data centers. You look at this one. This is one of the pictures of a submerged data center from Azure Microsoft. After being underwater for so many years, this is how the corrosion happens. But the advantage we get is the cooling, the power consumption on the cooling of these data centers is taken care of because it is already submerged underwater. So it helps with cooling of the data centers. So those pictures you saw, that was from Scotland, and they have submerged the data centers there. So in 2018, Microsoft signed its first data center as a part of Project Natick. It was called Project Natick. They were experimenting to see what are the benefits. So what did they observe after 2 years? Listen to me. After 2 years, like from 2018 to 2020, they kept it submerged. And what were the benefits? The first benefit is only 8 out of 864 servers failed. In data centers, one of the cost issues is the servers hardwares fail, they crash, and they need to be replenished or replaced again and again. So that is one advantage here. It is just a fraction. So suppose the same number of servers, if they were on land, then the hardware or the server failures would have been lot higher, like 80 or 100 servers would have failed. Here only 8 servers failed. So this is practically unheard of. Second, the second advantage was the cooling. The amount of power needed for cooling was reduced. Why? Because the oceans, the oceans near Scotland, they already have low temperatures. The water is so cold. That means Microsoft didn't have to invest on complex cooling. So that is an advantage. So these are the two benefits they got. One is they didn't have to spend on cooling. Second is the server failures, the number of server failures got reduced. Okay, so can we do the same for countries like India? These are hot countries. So from a cooling standpoint, the ocean water or the sea water is not cold. Indian Ocean is not cold. Arabian Sea is not cold. So to succeed, we need to do our own research. The Indians got to do our own research. Okay, they need to study the tropical seawater cooling and then see if they can make hybrid technologies like submerged data centers in inland lakes because the temperatures are more stable inside the lakes rather than putting the data center inside a big ocean. Okay, so that is something which we still need to figure out in this part of the continent. So that's why we are saying just adopting the cold sea model for India or similar countries like Caribbean or uh, other countries. I would not even consider Pakistan, Bangladesh as countries. Okay, so they are all in bad hands now. Okay, so you guys enjoy the food, enjoy the culture. Let the innovation be in this part. Leave it to China and India. So India will have to figure out what or reimagine the underwater cooling, and they will have to consider their environment realities. Our environment realities in India is a lot different. Okay, so this requires some visionary steps. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this part. We looked at the usage of environment for cooling the data centers. You can subscribe to this channel, which helps you with cloud certifications. So many questions, answers, and it helps you decode how to arrive at the right answer. You have so many different options, four options. So we try to decode, explain each and every option so that you can understand the logic to arrive at the right answer.